Howdy everyone, my name is Chuckles the Clown and welcome back to my Retro College Career Mode, where today we are facing up Butler at home in the Hoosier Helmet Rivalry. We're going to have to discipline Diggs there after he does something stupid. And Trevi, we are also going to have to discipline after he shows up late for training. Okay, now going up against Butler here is a conference game. They are 1-2 in conference, 1-6 overall. We are 0-2 in conference, 0-6 overall. Butler will be in their classic aways, and we have to be in our classic homes is our rule, or my rule. So until we win a game this year, we cannot use any fun uniforms. Let's go ahead and hop into it here as we receive the opening kickoff. Receive that ball at around the 2-yard line. So we're trying to claim our first win in this rivalry while I've been the head coach. So here on the first play of the game, we'll throw to Blake, who gets 8 yards before he is knocked out of bounds. 18 yards there by Tevi. Apparently he showed up today and remembered how to play football. Because if you can remember the last episode, he could not. 12 yards there. Now we'll run it with Urban, who gets a stiff arm and goes for 8 yards on the ground. Now 8 yards to the air to Tevi. 3 yards to Blake before he's out of bounds. We're sacked there before we can get rid of it. Eason goes down. We're sacked again for a loss of 5, bringing up 4th and 19. We only get 13 yards. Don't want to kick the field goal because we do not have a kicker. So we have a turnover on downs on our opening drive. And Butler gets the ball and drives down the field and scores a touchdown. 11 seconds remain in the first quarter. Wayne on the return. We're out of bounds here, and this is the final play of the first quarter. And we fumble it and turn the ball over. We're going to have a 3-score loss to Butler. Because even, or 2-score loss probably. Yeah. Now Wayne here. Get the ball up there to the 23-yard line. And those who are saying, because I know some people commented it, 13 yards there by Tevi. That I would come to regret not getting a kicker. I did regret it at the time, but I wanted a defense. But the defense hasn't made that big of a change. 2 yards there by Urban. I think it would have been wiser in oh, man, an interception there. I mean, it's just right over Tevi's head. I understand that he was running a route that turns in. But I don't know. I just don't like throwing it there. Now we trail 21-0 early here in the first half. Not really early. I guess late in the first half. Turn it up there to the 27. Also, on that interception, Blake was right in the range to catch that ball. 28 seconds remain in the half. 10 yards there. We'll call a timeout way too early with 23 seconds left. For some reason, Blake isn't running any normal streaks to where I can get out of bounds. Out of bounds after an 11-yard gain. Now 3 seconds left. We throw an interception. Don't have a kicker. Maybe I could have made it with a no-name, but there's no guarantee. but going for that would have been a lot less bad than throwing an interception. Now we trail 28-0. Now we'll take the touchback with Wayne. And now 17 yards there by Blake. This might be the most one-sided game in this rivalry's history. So we throw that way too far. It's another interception. It was a really good game, but then we just started to trail after the fumble, and now we are just gunslinging, trying to come back. As Wayne gets up there to the 27. 14 yards there, up past the 40. $14 yards there by Tevy. $12 yards now by Blake. And man, I really wish our other receiver was healthy. 11 yards now by Tevy. Now Blake goes for 7 before he goes out of bounds. Blake 12 yards there, down inside the 5. I'm not going to give that touchdown to Tevy. We're giving it to Blake. 5-yard receiving touchdown there by Blake. We're going to have to go for 2. We'll give that one to Blake as well. We'll go for the onside kick. Butler recovers and goes and scores another touchdown. We trail 42-8 with 1:16 remaining. We'll take the touchback here. 6 yards there by Blake. And yeah, he's going to end up fumbling when he gets the ball every single play. 11 yards there by Tevy. 59 seconds remaining. Like, it is, I think, actually impossible that we win this game. 11 yards now by Tevy. Which I think actually makes it hurt sacked there. I think that's probably the 3rd sack of the game. And the early sacks is what cost us more points in this. $11 yards there by Blake. We've had 3 turnovers this game. 2 picks, 1 fumble. At least I believe that are the stats. And yeah, it's just, this season's not been really fun. 13 yards there by Blake. We'll call a timeout with 5 seconds remaining. And we'll throw it incomplete, so it doesn't even matter. We lose 42-8 and drop 2 spots in the rankings. Now 149th ranked. We are 0-7 on the year. We'll defend our defensive lineman, or linebacker, I mean. And our DB Mariota levels up somehow. Upgrade his tackling. Wide receiver Taco Diggs has recovered from his injury. Just time to play Dayton. And we have 5 games left this season. I want to win at least one of them. I want to win all of them, but we need to win at least one of them. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe and come back next episode where we will face Dayton. Thank you all and goodbye.